what we have here. EJ, what up? What up? What up, bro? What up? What up? What up? What do we have here? The slander is cute. The lies, bullshit. The slander is cute, but the lies in your agenda is bullshit. So, first off, I want to say, what up, Dream Team? What up, everybody here? I have it clear now. I see the agenda. Get it? So I have the agenda of the penguin, and I have the agenda of fat ass Morgan Freeman. Hmm. It's one thing to slander my name. Hey, Miss Hot Pink. Hey, Laverne. Don't forget, y'all, to come over to Patreon. I haven't uploaded nothing in 2 days, but this weekend I'm gonna upload a ton of stuff, and I'm getting back to it. Once I connect the computer fully, I'm gonna be able to drag and put everything in there the way I want to, not just from my phone. But my Patreon is official Dana J. And you have the $3 account, you got the $7 account, which is the mid level, and you have the $25 account, which have everything. And I'm going to start uploading some recordings. Some recordings, y'all. Thank you, Toy. But I'm gonna say this: I get it, and in order for you all to really know the truth of what's going on, you all have to be taken back. So me doing it tonight, it'll be robbery because I wouldn't be able to be me. So what I'm gonna do is either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm gonna go live with a segment that's gonna kick off all the segments saying, were you lying then or are you lying now? But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna come hard one time about Randa, which is the penguin, the unproportioned penguin, and Morgan Freeman, the fat ass Morgan Freeman. I'm gonna come hard one time about that, and I'm gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna tell you why. As I listen to this yellow bitch, and I'm saying it, because this ain't about R. Kelly no more. As I listen to this yellow bitch, she claimed to some military guy, she don't talk to me, she never talked to me, she never met me, and a whole lot of other stuff that I'm gonna get into. But let's go here. You used to call me every day on the phone. Um, you you never met me, but we used to text a lot. That lie right there lets me know that if you can lie outright to people, you ain't shit. That's just like me coming forth and saying, yo, man, the penguin wasn't feeling each other. At first we was. She broke down and cried. Don't replace me. Don't this, don't that. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna fall back. And Sid was like, nah, bro, but don't replace Randa. Yo, she been there, that. And I said, I'm not. But if Sidbo would be truthful, I told Sidbo, I'm not gonna replace her. I'm gonna let her replace herself. And he said, huh? I said, I ain't gonna say no more about it. Then I'm gonna go here. I heard her say or something to the fact that her and Niecy be texting each other. Well, here's the thing. That's a fucking lie. Cause now here's where I'm gonna be brutally honest. It was me trying to force Niecy and Randa to talk. Niecy said from day one, I don't like the bitch. I'm not speaking to her, so fuck it. But it was me trying to force the issue. It wasn't nobody else. It was me. Because if we was going to be all close and if they was going to be my mods, then my mods have to get along. Hey, fat boy. Um, I'm lost. So as I'm hearing these lies, I'm looking at what's really going on. Then I hear her play a recording of One Papoose saying, uh, some people go over there for training and then come back or something like that. And she got highly offensive and tried to flip it. Well, I got a question for everybody that's a logical thinker. If you was in the military and that shoe don't fit, why would you even comment about that shoe? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If the shoe don't fit, why try to wear it? Unless it hit home. Then she say she was taken away from her son for 6 years. Okay. Randa's 37. Let's do some math. Randa's 37. She was taken away from her son for 6 years, right? She been in the military for 15, so she say. So that means she went in at 20, right? She's 37 now. She was taken away from her son for 6 years. Then she say she met her son father on deployment. But then, if you notice, she leaves some stuff out. Because when you go look at Jamal's page, nothing about Randa's on there. It's all about his son. Things that make you go, So I know for a fact that you can't retire from the military in 15 years. I know that for a fact. And if you think I'm lying, I will get some military generals on here that's that been in the military that retired from the military. I'm lost because when I did my research, the only way you can leave the military on good standings in 15 years is if you plead some type of insanity. Could that be why she got to see a psychiatrist? Things are starting to add up. Things are really starting to add up for me. And it's starting to make sense. So me going back and forth with the slow, that makes me slower. And I understand why Morgan Freeman and Penguin hang out. I understand it. But I'm going to give you a deeper situation. And trust me, when I come back either tomorrow night or Sunday, I'm bringing all receipts. All. Like I said, there's going to be some people here that's going to be mad at me. And when I do it, I'm not going to keep the live up because I don't want to torment nobody. But I'm just going to show what behind the scenes look like. Since everybody's saying that, oh, Dana had us under Stockholm Syndrome. Why would you say that, but you're a R. Kelly supporter? Then, oh, grown man this, grown man that. I find that kind of odd that you would throw grown man into it now because he won't cut his friendship off with me. But when y'all was talking to grown man more than I was talking to him, it wasn't a problem. Now, we ain't gonna talk about lies. We're gonna talk about truth. And another thing that pissed me off, and this what made me realize that this bitch got a problem. Niecy never text that lady. Better yet, you don't gotta hear from me. Tell her to show the text message, and she show everything else. Cause I got a whole buku of shit I'ma show on that whole stable over there, and I get it. She say she don't know me. That's true. You don't know me. Cause if you really would have knew me, you wouldn't have went this route. And for Morgan Freeman, she definitely don't know me because she wouldn't have went the route that she went. Now we gonna play. Now I'm playing for keeps. Time out for the lies. Time out for the bullshit. Let's show facts. Let's show facts. Oh God. Alicia said, "Bitch, I had plenty of gas in my car. Try me and see." Now, see, here's the problem with all of this. Again, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She gets behind the internet, and I'm talking about the penguin that is. She drinks her little Kmart wine, and she talks shit. But then when somebody apply pressure, she runs to the police. I don't get it. That's why I'm not, man. But they got me messed up back when I was threatening all of them. But they really messed me up with that, and I give it to them. That's why you won't hear it no more. I'm not threatening nobody. Only thing I'm gonna say, it is what it is. If whatever happens, I don't know nothing. So can't nobody say it to me. Can't nobody come back to me because I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm gonna put that out there first and foremost. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But then I'm gonna say this: when me and one Papoose was going at it, and I'm gonna show you the signs of a fucking retard. When me and one Papoose first started going at it, the penguin was, "Fuck that bitch. I spit in that bitch face. I do this. I do that." And Morgan Freeman was co-signing. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pull up a live that I did. And I gotta say this, because I said I wasn't gonna say this lady name ever again, but I don't give a fuck. When Spitting Fire called in, the penguin was after Spitting Fire motherfucking neck. And nobody knew why. I called myself protecting somebody I called a sister at the time. And I wouldn't let it go. And everybody kept saying, "Dana, we can still hear it." And I told Randall, "All right, bye, get off. I'll call you later." Just to turn around 3 weeks after that, and they best friends. Make that make sense. Y'all dog this lady behind the scenes. But then when y'all want to form an ally, y'all laughing and joking and kumbaya in the face. And I'm gonna say this. That's why I keep calling it bullshit. Because I'm not going to talk about somebody behind their back and behind the scenes and then smile in their face. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You don't see me smiling in Kevin Terrell's face. I meant everything I fucking said. You don't see me smiling in the Bullshiiiiii face. I meant everything I fucking said. You don't see me smiling in Sylvia's face. I meant everything I fucking said. You definitely don't see me smiling in Randall's face. I meant everything I fucking said. But you have Marshall, who called some Pyru Bloods in Houston, contacted some in Ohio, contacted some in Chicago. The both getting them called his wife, everything up under the sun. Cracked on her, joked on her, all that. Just for him to chop it up with them niggas. And then try to crack slick with me, and you think I'm gonna take you serious? Sit your fat ass down. Gucci, I heard it loud and clear. I stay in Atlanta. Don't bring your ass to Atlanta to get your ass carried out hurt. Don't do it, bro. But since you got balls and you want to do it, bring your ass. All this trying to get me fired shit. Who do that? Y'all talk all this cat on the internet, but then y'all want to try to get somebody fired. For what? Why are you throwing yourself into the fire? Must I remind everybody who you really are, nigga? And I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Y'all can't do shit to me that's not already ordained by God. I'm not like y'all. I'm not gonna go get people that really can get a word to God just to camouflage the bullshit that happens. No. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna say this. Niggas talk about coming to Atlanta. Do your thing. It's a big ass state. But I'm glad you said that. Don't think I take anything for face value. I don't sleep on nobody. It's the scariest motherfucker that'll be the one to get you up out of here. Remember that. So therefore, I won't take you lightly, Gucci. But back to Randa. Then she said, I don't show emotion. I ain't know animals had emotions, bitch. And I said it. I'm calling you exactly what the fuck you are. You talk about, oh, Gucci's my bro. One thing I said from the beginning, I'm going to say it again. Birds of a feather flock together. I don't feel bad not being invited to y'all kumbaya. I'm not hurt. I wasn't jealous. Actually, if you looked at it, I laughed at y'all. It took 45 of y'all to try to bring me down, and y'all still trying to do it, and it ain't working. But I'm going to give the people game. The real tea is this right here, and I'm going to steal that from y'all boy, Mr. Bedbug himself. The real tea is this right here. Y'all tried to get close to me, thinking I was going to give you everything. Instead, I fed you narratives just to see if you was going to run with it, which I knew you were. Now, y'all on your own, y'all don't have a leg to stand on because y'all was leaning on Don Russell being y'all golden boy. When you have Sylvia and Randa who put the icing on Don Russell's motherfucking cake. I might have baked it. I might have put the ingredients together. I might have threw it in the oven. But Randa and Sylvia put the icing on the cake. So now y'all don't have nobody. That's why y'all jumping into Jen and Lindsay. Y'all jumping in. I guess y'all trying to jump into the sisters. But I'm glad I seen what I seen. Because I wonder if Renee Kelly really know what y'all said. Or should I say, what y'all passed me about her. I wonder if Dr. Rogers really know what y'all passed me about her. I wonder if Blockbender really know what y'all passed me about him. Sylvia? I told y'all should have left me the fuck alone. And then I'm gonna say this. Sylvia make a statement. Dana brought it to the people. I never said shit about the car. Sylvia, remember our conversation? When you first brought me the car? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take it back 2 conversations when I was supposed to get the car the first time. And you said, we can't afford to pay for the car. So Ronald want you to have it. But one of Dallas' friends wanted it. But I told Ronald, I want you to have it as well. Remember that, Sylvia? Or is you going to lie about that too? Or is you going to lie about that too? As you always do. So I'm going to let it all hang out. And I'm going to tell you this. Since you want the car so bad, you're going to have it in 4 weeks. I'm going to make sure I deliver it to you in 4 weeks. No, I can't come past your home. No, I can't come past your home. No, I can't even be in your presence. So I'm going to tell you, in 4 weeks, I'm going to drop this car off where you dropped it off to me at. It's going to be an even exchange. Or if you want, you know where I work at. I'll leave it at my job. And I'll catch an Uber home that night. And I'll come back the next day in my brand new car. So after I do what I'm going to do, it's over. It's finished. Until we meet up in court. And I'm giving you a hint. So at the end of the day, let's go here. Randa, remember you said, I don't know why Uncle Ruckus will mention my father. I said to everybody, please pray for Randa dad. That's it. I didn't even mention the fact that my dad had a diabetic stroke or a diabetic attack, whatever you call it, and behind the wheel and ran through the light and crashed into a pole and a tree. I never mentioned that. But you came out, Randa, and said, that's why his father hit the fucking tree. I looked, I said, wow, this is what we playing with. I took a deep breath. I said, okay. But then you sit up here and say, my father battling stage 4 cancer. Nobody know what we dealing with. I'm not a fucked up individual today. But it's coming, Randa. When you talked about my dad, I'm going to show you just how dirty I can get, okay? I'm going to show you just how grimy I can get, okay? I just want you to know that. It's coming. Either tomorrow or Sunday. It's coming. I'm going to say this. Y'all been doing a lot of lying over there. So now, I'm a slander the slanderer. But I'm a slander the slanderers with the truth. And I'm not doing it so people can come and fuck with me. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it so people, oh no, maybe if you hook up and with Dana, you can meet R. Kelly. No, because I already said I'm cutting all that off. And then I'm gonna say this to the little fat bitches that's running around saying, R. Kelly said he don't fuck with Dana. Only you believe that. But since you believe it, I'm gonna let you believe it, and I'm gonna run along with it. You right? Just like I ran with the Rashonda thing, I'm gonna run with that. R. Kelly don't know me. R. Kelly don't like me. But if he don't know me, how can he not like me? R. Kelly don't fuck with him no more. I wonder if that's true. If you so confident in that, right? You put 1,000 up, I put 1,000 up. Let's see. Now here's the kicker. Everybody took pleasure in riding past my house, showing the address, all the kikis and all that. But here's the question. Did you really ride past my house? And it's going to trouble you because now you're going to sit back and wonder, what the fuck is he talking about? Things that make you go, did you really come past my house? Or was that just another tactic by Dana J to show how gullible all y'all motherfuckers are? I told you, you would never know where I live. But if you roll past 6503, you know where I live at. Why didn't you get out and say hello? Because I'm like Chucky. I just want to be your friend. I'm your friend to the end. So this is not a warning shot. This is the reality point that's letting y'all know that trouble is coming. The demon seed is coming. And when I come, just know y'all push me to that point. I'm no longer in Joker mode. I'm past that. You want to play recordings, you want to do this, you want to do that. I keep telling y'all, I'm the reason why your channel's still living. If you think I'm joking, I dare you. Play another recording with my name on it, with my voice on it. I'm going to show you just how evil I can get. I dare you. I have all 78 of your videos in queue. I chose not to push the button. So like I said, I told y'all to stop plenty times. I told y'all go y'all way, I go my way. Cha even said, well, look, I spoke to Dana. Dana said y'all go y'all way. He go his way. No, the obsessed bitch just so happened to say, I want him in jail. You got to commit a crime to be in jail. But how many crimes have you committed? And just because you hide your videos on YouTube, I got some friends that know how to open them up real well. Like I said, I don't think y'all two paid me any attention when y'all was close to me. That's why I gave you vibes and threw y'all off at times, especially towards the end. Y'all never paid attention. When I told your friends that I'm going to separate y'all from R. Kelly's case. Meaning, the shit y'all doing, Rob don't know nothing about it. Y'all thought I was joking. So now y'all want to come for my job. Y'all got me evicted out of one of my homes. I lost my home. I lost my other job. I went quiet for 30 days. Some people say I did it for a bet. Some people said I did it just to be doing it. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why I did it. I did it one to prove to myself that I got self control. Two, I had some unfinished business to take care of. Three, I had to make sure everything that I was putting up to them folks was airtight about y'all. So call me whatever you want. Call me a snitch, but you can't snitch on a snitch. Call me whatever you want. This is about Robert. Fuck y'all. My dog life on the line. I don't give a fuck about y'all. And I'm gonna say this: when Team Kells turned their back on me, I declared that I will say fuck Team Kells for the rest of my life. All of y'all that say, I can't believe he said that, do something about it. I ain't a hard person to find. Gucci, Marshall, I ain't hard. Very matter of fact, it's very easy. I'm just like fuck that nigga named Candyman. You say my name 3 times, I might just pop up behind you. Gucci, you know about the A. The bluff can be real kind to you, can it? And it can be a real fucked up place. I don't care what's in your piggy bank, but I will say this. I know you scammed people out of their money the last time y'all went to New York. I do know that. I do know that it wasn't a commercial paid for. I do know it wasn't no billboards paid for. I do know it wasn't no ads paid for. Ask me how I know. Because the shit you put out there for commercial, you can do that shit on iMovie. And if you think I'm lying, I'll sit there, I'll get somebody's iPhone and have them come next to me, and I'll do the same shit you did with my pictures. Remember, Gucci? The pictures I forwarded you, and for you to do my uh poster joints, use them same pictures. I just wasn't saying nothing. Now tell me I'm lying, and I'll show the email. Tell me I'm lying, I'll show the email. One thing about me, I'm not gonna do shit without a paper trail. So whoever y'all talk to that y'all want to lie, and the motherfucker said, "Oh, the police asked him was he online," and he said no. Lancaster never asked me if I was online. What he said was, "Jackson, calm the fuck down. Do not incite the situation." I said, "All right, cool," and I laughed about it. And then I turned around and said, "I never did anything to any of those people." Now, if you think I'm lying, I'll play the whole video again. Now, here's the catch. Here's the funny part. Y'all sat there and laughed, thinking y'all was putting the demise on me when the only thing you did was set yourself up. And even when I destroy you, I'm not going to laugh at you. Listen to what I'm saying. Even when I destroy you, I'm not going to laugh at you. Everybody that rocked with me, y'all had an issue with. But everybody that y'all had an issue with is still here rocking with me. Make it make sense. Think about it. Dana J was the problem. That's why all y'all came for Kumbaya. Dana J nowhere around y'all, and y'all got massive problems. Y'all crossed Hollywood. Y'all tried to extort Hollywood. Man, motherfuckers supposed to be homeboys putting out motherfucking information on this girl, and a nigga like me was there to soak it up, and I used it to my advantage. At the end of the day, I'm the king of this shit. I will not be dethroned by nobody. I will leave when I fucking feel like it. And the only time I'm going to fucking feel like it is when Robert walk out the motherfucking jail cell. I'm going to drop a bombshell to close out everything, even tomorrow, Sunday. And when I drop this bombshell, it's going to fuck everybody up. Watch, watch, watch. And because I'm a man, I can stand on my shit. And I can. And I can stand alone. I'm out. Just part one. Done.